What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans stand up, and today's video is brought to you by our sponsors in BetUS. Before we start, man, I have to thank each and every one of you guys, man. A lot of people's been reaching out to me like, yo, Tuck, you ain't dropped no videos in a minute. What, you all right, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? I'm saying, like, what's going on? Are you okay? And let you guys know I am okay, as you know, and thanks for checking up on me. But as you guys know, I have partnered with Des Bryant and X-Pix and X Media to be a part of his media team. And we've been working around the clock, man. We have so many great things that we're planning. We have some big things that we're about to launch here soon. I cannot wait for you guys to see it, right? So I've been behind the scenes. I've been working. I've been talking to some very influential people. Like, we are making sure everything is buttoned up as we get ready to present what we've been working on to the world, man. So I've been working around the clock, man. I ain't had time to make no videos. I ain't had time to get to no film, man, because I've been focusing on that, because my promise to Dez was we're going to grab the trophy. If I'm committed and you're committed, we not losing. I don't lose. That's one thing about Jay Tuck. Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I do not lose, right? So we have a vision. We have a goal. We have the team. We're going to go out there and win. So I've been focusing on that. But y'all know I can never leave y'all far behind, Cowboys Nation. I just love y'all too much, man. But a lot's been going on. The hot topic button today, right? Zack Martin is going to be out for the remainder of the season as he is getting ankle surgery. So I know the hot topic button that a lot of people are talking about is this the end for Zack Martin in Dallas? And I don't know. It feels like it, right? It feels like if I had to bet money today, right? BetUS. Is this Zack Martin's last season in Dallas? I would probably say yes, right? From the conversations I've been having with a lot of people in-house, they've been saying, hey, Zack is realizing the old body just ain't what it used to be, right? You know, he hasn't looked well this season. Hell, he didn't even look well last season. But some of y'all didn't want to hear the truth, right? So I feel like Zack is knowing that Father Time is undefeated. And here is what I want to say about this. We know Zack Martin's had an incredible career. First ballot Hall of Fame. We picked him, you know what I'm saying, over Johnny Manziel. But here's what I want to say about Zack Martin. The Cowboys knew this when he held out last year, right? Because Zack Martin has said numerous times that he's thinking about retirement. He said that back in 2020 during the pandemic, his wife had talked him into retiring. He said, I want to kind of give it a go, right? Because at that time, the Cowboys were competing. He thought that maybe they would get over the hump to win a championship. So, you know, if it's the end for Zack Martin, I hate it, y'all. I really do, because it's like that's another one that another one bites the dust. That is another Hall of Fame incredible Dallas Cowboys player that has never got the opportunity to play in any games that really meant the damn. And it hurts, right? We've seen Tony Romo. We've seen Jason Witten. We've seen Sean Lee. We've seen Des Bryant, right? We've seen Ezekiel Elliott. Love him or hate him, right? We've seen Zack Martin. We've seen Tyron Smith. We've seen Travis Frederick. We've seen LVE. We have seen so many Cowboys greats, Hall of Famers, come to Dallas, leave it all on the field, and never got the opportunity to even compete for a game that meant a damn. It's frustrating. It's sad. It hurts, and my heart goes out to those players, just like Micah Parsons was saying. When y'all want to get on Micah Parsons, you don't think it feels bad right now knowing that Zack Martin could be done playing football and he never got the opportunity to compete for a championship? That hurts. As a Cowboys fan, I think about that a lot more than I'm going to think about Mike McCarthy, who's already won a Super Bowl, not getting his opportunity. But it's not. Go back to that, right? So kudos to Zack Martin. If it is his last game and last season in Dallas, unfortunate, right? But great career. All pro, 99 club, does it all, man. Phenomenal player. And Zack Martin, phenomenal guy. You know, Walter Payton, Man of the Year nominee. Phenomenal guy, man. So hats off to Zack Martin. But hopefully You're not done. Now, I want to speak about some other hot topic buttons that kind of came across my desk this week, right? And I saw that, Dak Prescott pulled over, pulled over to the side of the road to do a little podcast with Jory, right? And they're having conversations, and Jory asked Dak about his thoughts about Mike McCarthy returning. And he said that he would love to have Mike McCarthy return, and he would want to see Mike McCarthy get to coach under his own terms. And I said, Dak, what do you mean by that? Now, of course, Mike McCarthy got to the podium and said, I've gotten the most, input in building a roster this year than I ever had in coaching, than I ever had in Green Bay. And I'm, bro, you ain't got a lot of kick it. You ain't got a lot of kicking, Mike McCarthy. We know you ain't pulling all the strings in Dallas. You ain't got a lot. It's me, bro. It's me. We know that you didn't want Ezekiel Elliott out there. Jerry did, bro. It's okay. You ain't got to lie, but I get it, right? Protect your owner. You're trying to get your bag for next year, right? But I think that a lot of people were criticizing Dak Prescott for his comments. We got to understand, right? Dak is getting older too, right? Dak is probably about to be one of those players that's going to be added into that file of the Zack Martins and the Jason Wittens who never got to play in a game worth a damn, the Tony Romos, right? If you are looking to get to that championship level, I think Dak is thinking that I'm probably going to be a lot closer having the continuity with my coach and Mike McCarthy, who I know and trust, and he knows and trusts me, versus having to rebuild, get a new language, new offensive philosophy, do a new, and start over from scratch, right? I think that's what Dak's thought process is like, I would rather just have Mike here and kind of go moving forward and just fix all the holes that we have currently on our roster and our team and our organization. But damn it, there's a lot of holes, right? So what I want to prepare Cowboys fans for, don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the message. Like I said, Jay Tuck has been doing some other stuff right now. Don't be mad at me. I'm just going to give you the truth. This is why you watch this channel, because you want the truth, right? Don't be surprised, y'all, if Mike McCarthy returns. I mean, if I can go to BetUS and put down the code YouTube 150 and lock in a bet with my 150% bonus deposit match, probably bet that Mike McCarthy will return, right? Because I don't think Ben Johnson, that's $15 million, y'all. That's $15 million a year, right? That's 14, 15, maybe even 16. Jerry ain't gonna pay like that. Bill Belichick, he likes to have his hands on everything. Everything. Is he going to sit back and be a puppet for Jerry Jones? Probably not. So after that, could you go with Mike Vrabel? I like Mike Vrabel. I love Mike Vrabel, right? But could you go with that? Possibly. But do you feel like Mike Vrabel is going to be an upgrade from Mike McCarthy and what you currently have? I do not know. So it's going to be interesting to see how things shake out when it comes to Mike McCarthy. I will say this, right? We have the game this week versus the Bengals. Cowboys get a win at home versus the Bengals, even though they're not playing to the high level, but Joe Burrow and the offense is doing well. It's just the defense. If we get a win on Monday night, throw Mike McCarthy the life raft. I think he'll get the life raft if we win on Monday night. Now, are we going to win on Monday night? But I think that Mike McCarthy will get a life raft if he goes out there at home on primetime football versus the Cincinnati Bengals and his high-power offense and my guy Jamar Chase and get the dub at home. I think they're going to throw my mulligan, man. So it's your boy Jay Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. Once again, thank you for y'all patience, y'all. Thank you for rocking with me. Like I said, I cannot wait for y'all to see the things that we have in store coming up. I think you guys are going to sit back and say, damn, Tuck, you did it. You did it, bro. Like, I cannot believe you did it, bro. Like, I remember when you were at the Super Bowl in February and saying you don't know if it can get any bigger than this. Like, what's next for you? Well, we're top. We're in 2 weeks. We're probably about to top the Super Bowl. I'm letting y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be sitting down in front of some very important people, and Your boy J Tuck's going to be front and center, trying to help my guy Dez Bryant push his goals to the top and push my goals and visions to the top as well. And X Picks is here to stay. So comment, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out. We have draft film breakdown coming down. We got NFL film breakdown coming down the pipeline. We also have live shows. I'm working on a brand new live show with my brothers, Rome, CFT, and also DMV. We're going to be doing our own show this year, so you definitely want to tune in and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And before we go, here's a quick word from our sponsors in BetUS. Deuces. This video is brought to you by BetUS Online Sportsbook and Casino. And right now, BetUS is offering exclusive deals. So go over to BetUS, use the code YouTube150, and they are offering 150% up to $2,000 bonus deposit on your first deposit and 125% on your next two. So if you want to win money this NFL season and use free money, you cannot beat free money. Go over to BetUS, use the code YouTube150, and let's get this money game.